Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Finn.
And I'm Michael Bilokin. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to our hearts and minds: body positivity in teenage girls.
Absolutely, Mike. It's a critical issue that affects millions of young girls around the world. But before we get started, let's give a shout out to our sources for providing us with valuable insights and information. We've gathered data from various reputable sources, such as Ray Earl's book, Your Brain Needs a Hug, articles from Kidshealth and CNN, the Mental Health Foundation, Marion Nestle's Food Politics, and a scholarly source by Meridith Griffin. All of our sources can be found in the description below.
Right, Finn, now let's kick things off by discussing what exactly this issue is.
Body positivity, in essence, is about accepting and loving oneself, regardless of physical appearance. But sadly, many teenagers struggle with this concept.
Absolutely. The pressure to conform to societal standards of beauty can be overwhelming. From social media to peer pressure, young girls are bombarded with unrealistic ideals.
True. And this constant comparison and self-doubt can lead to serious mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and even eating disorders. I know, for one, my older sister has an eating disorder, and it's painful to see her not want to eat any meals some days.
That just goes to show that the issue is a lot closer to you than you think. It's very common.
Yep.
And speaking of being common, the impact of poor body image among teenage girls, it really just can't be overstated. According to research by the Mental Health Foundation, did you know 46% of girls worry about their body image often or always?
That's right, Michael. And it's not just a mind concern. Body dissatisfaction can spiral into more severe issues, like I said, depression and social anxiety, but even suicidal thoughts.
Moreover, body image concerns can affect various aspects of a girl's life, from academic performance to relationship. It's a pervasive issue that demands attention and action. So, where does this issue actually stem from? Well, it's a complex of factors.
Media plays a significant role in shaping perceptions of beauty. Unrealistic portrayals of bodies in movies, TV shows, and advertisements can distort reality and fuel insecurities.
And let's not forget about the diet and fitness industry, right? With their relentless marketing tactics, they profit from perpetuating body dissatisfaction, right? You've seen those ads where, they say, oh, you got to look like this if you want to be beautiful, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
buy our fitness products.
Yep. And even in social media, there's been claims of people editing their photos just to look skinnier and stuff like that as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Plus, societal norms and cultural expectations further exacerbate the problem. It's a toxic mix of influences that young girls are subjected to daily.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I actually read this book on mental health called Your Brain Needs a Hug by Ray Earl, and it explained the issue perfectly. There's just so much noise coming from all directions that we start to doubt ourselves, right? And our looks, and we begin to think we are not enough and we are somehow wrong, and that there is a right that everybody should be aiming for. Truth is, there is no right. There's no perfection, but the way we feel about food can be affected by the belief that there is. And this is exactly how stuff like eating disorders start.
Right. But despite these challenges, there's hope on the horizon because the body positivity movement has gained serious momentum in recent years.
Absolutely, Finn. It's about promoting self-love, acceptance, and inclusivity. Organizations like the Mental Health Foundation and individuals like Lizzo, for an example, are leading the charge.
Right. And let's not forget about the power of education and open dialogue. By raising awareness and challenging harmful stereotypes, we can create a more supportive environment for young girls.
Definitely, Finn. It's about fostering a culture where everybody is celebrated and valued.
Right. But although social media is often a cause for this issue, it also provides a solution with awareness. According to the article from the National Library of Medicine done by Meridith Griffin, Elise Bailey, and Kimberly J. Lopez, as of March 2022, a search on Instagram by the hashtag bodypositive reveals 17.8 million posts and 9.8 million posts for the hashtag bodypositivity.
So checking out what's happening on social media, the body positivity, it just gives us a really good chance to dig into all the different layers of advantages and disadvantages that are tangled up in that online world. And I'm sure those numbers have substantially increased since because what was it, March 2022 you said?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
so
it's been spiraling up by a couple million, I believe.
yeah, let me check it out right now actually. We're at 19.2 million. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's getting
great.
somewhere.
Yep.
But I do think it's ironic how social media is kind of the root of the issue, but it's also the solution, right?
Yep.
Two sides of the coin.
Yep. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have for today. We hope you gained valuable insights into the issue for body positivity in teenage girls.
Remember, it's up to each and every one of us to be allies in this fight. Let's empower our girls to love themselves unapologetically.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Take care, everyone.